All right, what's going on, everybody? Um, we're gonna play some Clash Royale, Merge Tactics. Let's get into it. Um, yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. Um, this game, man, this freaking game. So we made it to Diamond. We weren't the first people to make it to Diamond, and that's okay. Uh, Not a good starting hand. We were like, I think we were like 95th to make it to Diamond. Um. Yeah, but anyways, that doesn't matter. Alright, let's get that. Let's grab that. Still not a good starting hand. But we have Brutalis. Brutalis is good on some occasions. They're not the best. But I am gonna line up like that, because I want to make the most of the mini P.E.K.K.A. Alright, good shit. So some things I want to talk about today. I think, so last night I had a Friendsgiving, and it was a blast. I had a good time. But, I realized, like, not everyone's necessarily, like, a good person, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not saying my friends aren't good people, but what I'm saying is, like, I think I have for so long. Alright, I think I'm gonna lose this game. That's alright. I also want to keep this video pretty short. I've seen so many people in such a good light, and I've given so many people, like, the benefit of the doubt in my life, when in reality, like, not everyone aspires to be, like, a good person. Some people are, like, vengeful, and some people like to put other people down, and, it's like, yeah, and I think it's in, like, if you have the right mindset, and the right mindset is, like, you want to be a good role model, and you want to, like, almost, like, lead people, and not necessarily, like, just lead people, because everyone, like, I feel like everyone wants to be, like, a leader, and, like, everyone wants to, like, have power and control, but not everyone is capable of, like, doing the right things with that power, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, yeah. So I have a bunch of friends. Like, I want to be like everyone's friend. Like, I don't want to have like, I don't want to have a bad image of people. I don't want people to have a bad image of me. However, like, it's like, I don't know, some people are just like, yeah, so I've internalized a lot of other people's, like, internal monologues, in the fact that some people are just, like, grumpy people, and some people don't want to bring other people up. They just want to, like, insult other people, and it's like, what? Like, what? Are you, like, a human? Like, Yeah, and so yeah, I don't know. Sometimes when I hear myself talk, I have so many things to say, but then I'm like, wait a second. Um, I don't like what I'm saying, but I'm trying to like find reasoning with what I'm like. I've been feeling this way for so long, and the thing is like, all right, frick, dude, we do not have a good hand. That's all right. I'm gonna sell that. Grab that. We can't even make. All right, I'm gonna do that. Yikes! He's got some assassins going on. You don't see that very often. Oof. Yeah, I got railed. Um, yeah, man, it's tough because when I was living in my hometown, I'll just use that as a tank. So I moved like, I don't know, 5 years ago. It was a while ago. But from my hometown, right when I graduated high school. And it sucks because my graduation for high school, like we got one, but we never had like a last day of school because I graduated in 2020. And so it was all online at that point. And yeah, so anyways, I never really like had a graduation. And then my family just moves to like an hour away, but I enjoyed my time in my hometown. And the friends that I've made here, they're cool people and all, but oh, what the fuck? Alright, let's do some lockdown. D. I think that's what I want. Bro has the Executioner. I want a lineup. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to get a lineup. Yeah, we got fucked. Anyways. Yeah, so not everyone's a good person. That's what I'm trying to say. And not all good people are good people all the time, maybe. Like it's just tough, man. It's a tough life. Because I thought I made some pretty good friends here moving to the place that I moved. And yeah, and now I've just been like questioning everything. Like not everyone has good intentions. Yeah, and all that jazz, like alright. So yeah, trying to figure that shit out right now. Like I love yeah, so not everyone has good intentions. Let's just put it at that. Ooh. Alright, that's a pretty good pull. That was a pretty good pull. I don't know how that muskie didn't pull a shot off, but I'll take it. Yeah, and my friend, man, like, I don't know if I had like an ego death or what. I don't even like saying that because that gets thrown around that word gets thrown around so much. It's like, yeah, so anyways, like, fucking, yeah, I guess when I was living at home, my parents, they didn't like me having an ego or whatever. And so I had to like kill my ego on almost, like, they want to be treated with respect, and they condemn me all the time. And alright. This is actually my favorite team. I love running this. Now I want to get a Musk so I can get some superstar going up in here. But yeah, this is actually like my favorite team. I love running this. Yeah. Yeah, not everyone's a good person. Not everyone aspires to be a good person. That's what sucks, man. Bam. Something like that, maybe? I'm glad I separated my backline, because this guy's got princesses. Alright, there's her Musk. I don't like the Witch. Because the Musk's ability is just insane. Now, can we get an upgrade for her? That's my question. I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Now that queen right there is a problem. Damn. So, 2 4th places, one first place. Alright, let's just get one more game in, and then I'm gonna end this video. Yeah, I don't mean to be like depressing or anything, but like, damn man, like fucking I've internalized so much shit, you know? And I don't know, some people just aren't good, you know? I want to sell that, but no, I'm just gonna wait for the upgrade. Something like that, maybe? Alright. Now, I noticed a big thing with this season is a lot of last-second switches. You need to do it in order to win. Now, if that guy kept his Archer Queen on the front line, she would have been cooked by my Prince. Absolutely. Here we go. Get out of here. Schmuck. Stop, bro. Give me some other upgrades. For once. Now, do I want her? I think so. Damn. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going for, but I'm hoping one of these guys dies, so I can at least get second place. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Alright, at least someone died. Now, what do I want to do right now? I don't really have much of an option, but I am going to keep cycling a little bit. We can go full, Rangers, so I think I'm going to do that. Just like that. Now, we're probably cooked, but it is what it is, you know? You can't win them all. Alright, goodbye, Scaly Dragon. I mean, at least we held up a little bit of fight, a little more than the other guy. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll end it there. We'll end it there. Just wanted to make that video. Alright, we're 306 in the world. Very cool. I think I made to like top 25, yesterday maybe? Or the other day? But yeah. So, the moral of the story is, not everyone's a good person. I guess kind of like, don't let other people control your own morals in that stuff, because people will try to, and people will be aggressive with you, and people will fucking, like, be a dick to you for, like, almost no reason. And yeah, that's just the truth, to be honest. And you know, when you're starting from almost square one, it's like, sometimes you don't even know where to start, but you do. I think you always know where to start. That's a good thing, you know? Yeah. So I'll end the video there. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again soon. Sometime soon.